What's up? What's up? What's up with it? Boy, Frank needed live and in effect with another video out here, man. About to go down here, take this load, to go ahead and deliver this load, do a little pre-trip, walk around and pipe the hood. Yeah, man. So, boy, when I tell you had these days where you do not feel like driving, boy, or even going to work, but guess what? Got Chrome to buy. More Chrome. Can never go home. So we about to take this load down here to some part of South Georgia, man. Some part of South Georgia. Go ahead, get down there. Knock this one on out, man. I might bring it on big to the house, because I don't feel like it today, man. I don't feel like it today. Nothing crazy today. I ain't doing much driving today. I really think because I end up getting in I got home Saturday afternoon, actually. I ain't really getting no home time, so I've been running consistently, non-stop, come home with a load. This week, I don't know. I'm gonna see how it feel. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, so what the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, but like I say, about to go ahead, we'll deliver this load here. And that's insane, this refrigerator. And I'll check back in a little bit. Yeah, buddy, tap back in. You already know, down south, man, we down south. Thomasville, Georgia, we just dropped that load off over there. So, right now, we actually headed back over here to Quitman, Georgia. You hear me? Hey, they got your boy down here in the country. You know, actually, I might have to stop at the corner store buy a little bit of that chew stuff. They got them, but hey, boy, they got me. Hey, I'm down here. By the time this video, boy, country in the motherfucker, boy. Country is here out here, you hear me? But we going over here to Quitman to go pick up this load. After we pick up this load up, we gotta take that load back to take it over to Selma, Alabama. I think I done been to Selma before. That's where that nigga Martin Luther King was framing us and shit, you know. If y'all thought Martin Luther King was for the people, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But we gotta go pick up this OSB board, take that over there to Selma, Alabama. So when I get down over here, yeah, bro, like, how many railroad tracks y'all got around here, big? But for real, we gotta go over here to Selma, Alabama. But once we get over here to Quitman, I'm gonna tap back in so y'all can see the OSB board that we picking up. They say it gotta be taught, and y'all already know. It's not raining today. We going 2.5 hours. I'm not about to toss 100 pounds. We might, but we all know how they go. You know what I'm saying? 2.5 hours up the road. It's not raining today. A lot of these places I already checked out. It look like they sit that stuff outside. So just so that I can save a little bit of time, we gonna maneuver the way we maneuver. You know, so take back in with you as soon as I get out you. Yo, YouTube, what's happening? We back live. Checking back in. So, when it come down to the load that we had earlier, I did have to wait overnight. They took the delivery this morning. Dude said couldn't get a lift out there or whatever like that for their load. So, ended up having to wait. Dude sent me to a whole nother address. They unloaded it, took everything off, which is some OSB board. Then we did head over to Alabama, another part of Alabama, picked that load up, which was, this is a load of steel pipe, cast iron, some type of pipe. This is my first time ever hauling this type, which it wasn't too much different. You know, I really think it's just one big piece chopped up into other little pieces or whatever like that. So we got this load right here, picked this up and brought that over here to Paducah, Kentucky. Brought that over here. We got to deliver this in the morning. We actually right outside the place. Excuse me. This how I like to run. If I can pick a load up, I want to get to the door. So in the morning, get unloaded, fresh clock, deadhead, pick up, drive to the door. Hey, pick up a load, drop a load every day, unless it's going to be one of them long loads that pay decent, makes sense. So that's how I like to run my truck. He did highlight me earlier. It was like, Frank, I got one. I'm going to Montana. Hold on, bro. Hold on, boy. Hey, don't overstep your boundaries when don't, bro. We peep this out. I would have went to Montana, but there would either have to be a weekend load or there would have to be a load that's like, I'm picking that up Monday to deliver on Wednesday so that I can maneuver back down and work it out that way. But picking up on a Tuesday, delivering on a Thursday, I was already last week. I didn't get home till I got to the house was Saturday afternoon. So yeah, I just wasn't about to do that. I got home Saturday afternoon, did a quick 34. I was right back out after my 34 to get that load off. End up having to sit. Sometimes, I got that load off and then went to reload. So it worked out, but this is what I'm getting at. I'm not gonna get home Saturday, then get up and then not make it the following week. And then we still got the truck show that's coming up in Joplin, Missouri. So I am going to that truck show that's happening in Joplin, Missouri. It's called G-Bats by Chrome Shop Mafia and 4 State Trucks. So I will be there. I did register my truck. Don't come out and expecting all these bells and whistles. No, I still got lights and let me see. I actually gotta put these on. So they sent me these lights here. The watermelon lights. So they supposed to go from, they supposed to just be like white. So my setup is gonna be amber to white. But these right here is gonna be all white. So I'm gonna have these on a different switch. So, cause I know at night, these right here bright. I ain't gonna hold you. These bright right here. So I'm not gonna be able to just ride down the road with these on because they so bright, and they gonna be on the side of the truck. It's 8 of them that I have to get put on and install. But also I got, let me see. I got so much stuff that's like, so these right here, these are the prongs, like the connectors for the those are connectors for these lights right here, which are the chicken lights. But these chicken lights right here, I got one of them open already, but I can't determine which one is open right now. So just gonna open this one up so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. I got one of them open, bro, and I really don't want to waste one of them. Like, whatever. But yeah, so these are chicken lights that's gonna run down the side. I was gonna get the chrome piece, but just to be a little different, I'm gonna use the panels that I already have to run down the side, and we're gonna input the chicken lights in there right there. But these right, we're gonna run probably 20 down each side, cause in all we got 150 chicken lights, which I'm not gonna use 150 lights. I just feel like that's overkill, and I don't really, nothing against Mexicans, but I don't want my truck to be looking like, yeah, we not trying to do this. So I got these right here. These also came from 4th State. I ordered these, and these right here go from amber to white. So when I activate the watermelons, I'll be able to activate. When I switch these to white, I activate these. But as far as just like riding up the road, I'm probably not gonna be able to use to have these white watermelons on, because I heard somebody say like, oh yeah, like your lights got to be amber in order to run them, so that they don't, you know, police and DOT don't mess with you. That's fine. That's fine. But we're going for amber, switch over to white, whole truck. Hey, baking soda gonna come together. She coming together. When we go out here to this truck show, if I can buy a bumper, a visor, we gonna do that there. So for some of y'all that's like, hey bro, why you put the bumper on here? Why you put the visor? I'm trying to wait till the truck show, and if we come across it while we out there, yeah, we gonna go ahead and grab that, make that do what it do, and we gonna, yeah, like, it just work out that way, you know. So also, I think they drop down the comment section, right? So I think they sealed the steering wheel for my truck. So do you think I should go with the green steering wheel, the white steering wheel, or the black one? The reason why I was a little skeptical on the white steering wheel is because it gets so dirty out there, and I understand that it's paint and it got gloss. It's probably easy to wipe off, but the way the buttons are, the way the dust. First of all, if you know anything about T680s, when that fan kick on and you got the windows down, it'll blow so much of that dust and debris inside your truck. Like, I stay wiping this truck down, especially like I got my windows down because I'm trying to listen and I'm at these these job sites. So sometimes it happens, but the white steering wheel I would love to have. But my lights on the inside of my truck, I'm gonna get the green watermelon lights that go in a along the front of the. I'm gonna grab the watermelon lights that go up there, so the inside of the truck will be green. I'm gonna hit the green lights. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the green lights, and we gonna rock it all like that. But outside, all white. So I'm thinking about going with the green steering wheel. Green my favorite color. So, you know, I ain't want to have. Anyway, I'm doing the floor I'm getting my floors done by Florida Finest Customs, and I already called for the pricing to do the epoxy floor. They want $1,100 to do the epoxy floor, but I want to do the green, but have the white in it. You know, kind of like a sherbet looking type, you know, situation going on. So we already priced it. I got the man, I just got stuff Let me put this back because I don't want to misplace nothing. But I just bought a whole bunch of extra lights. When I get everything put on, I'm gonna see how many lights I got left over. And if you rocking with me, whatever like that, drop down in the comment section. Hey, bro, I need some of them. I should have some left over. So, cause we're gonna do 20 on that side, 20 on this side. But I seen somebody with 20 on each side, but it looked like they was too close together. So I might do like 15 on each side. Cause I just don't want to look like it's too jammed. I want it to be nice, spaced out, and clean. I don't want to be too close, like, at all. So we gonna do that. Probably do 15 on each side. Then on the bumper, however many holes they got for the bumper, put those in there. And then the visor, put those in there. Once again, I got 150 lights. We got 3 of these connectors. Then we got this right here is the little pieces that cover the 3/4 lights, and they supposed to be chrome. So we got those. This weekend we do have to go put the speaker box in there. We're gonna put the subs in the truck this weekend. Let me go over here so I can show you exactly. Let me see. Cause I got this stuff kinda everywhere. Hold up. So here we go. We got 2 ZV6 10s. Some people, hey, go 12s, go 15s. Let me tell you something. If you know anything about sundown, bro, beat the back off of anything. Sorry, beat the back off of anything. So 2 ZV6 sundowns. You talking 5,000 watts peak each, 2,500 watts RMS. So there's 5,000 watts RMS, 10,000 watts peak. We got, I was gonna get a Salt 4K that'll go on them, but for right now, let me, yeah. For right now, we got the Sound Digital 6500. This the HD. So this system, let me tell you why I chose this system. This system was in my Camaro. I pushed 2 windshields out and a rear windshield out with this setup. 6500 watts, Sound Digital. And when you do your speakers, it's not about the sub, it's about the box. How you move the air around. So we changing out the speakers in the door and the 2 6.5s back here. That's what the little Taramp 400 is for. So we got the little Taramp 400 right here. Then we are building a speaker rack. So if anybody know what a speaker rack, if you ever watch any of my videos that I put out there, my pickup truck or whatever like that, we're gonna build a wall around the subwoofer box. That's gonna come a little bit later on. We working on all that measurements, weight, because it's on a tight bunk, all the extra good stuff. We working on it. So we got the 800 watt. So we got that extra, yeah, you know, that extra. This right here, I am gonna upgrade because I'm thinking I want like a flip out, like a trip out. But yeah, this right here, I'm not about to take this out the box. This right here, we gonna go ahead and mount that in there. He said it should be pretty decent for the mids and highs, and we'll rock out like that. So we got a whole lot of stuff that we gotta go ahead and put in for the weekend, because at the show pulling up, zzz, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we definitely got to kick it off that way. We got the signal cable. We got the adapter that you're gonna need for your sound system. Got the inverter. What is this? The line output converter. And also we got, what the hell is that? What look like? Yeah, we also got the amplifier kit. So what the hell was that? I thought I seen something crawling around in here. I don't know if it was like a shadow or something. But yeah, we don't even play like that. Yeah, so I think it was my shadow, cause it moved when I. Yeah, so we got all that right there, and also I found out yesterday. So I'm type 3 in the fleet, in my fleet manager's fleet, and I'm also type 10 with Blair in the other fleet. They told me to come by. I got $100 gift card that they gave me today. Had to take a picture with the fleet manager and all that at Blair. They also gave me, like, let me see. They gave me the t-shirt. I think I like the little Blair on the front of it. So they give you a bag, cup holder. Then they gave me a hat, you know, with the Blair on it. Also, oh, this a cutter. They gave me a cutter. Yeah. So, got that. I think also they put they give you a goodie bag. So they gave me what's this? Southern Tide cup. I ain't even looked through this stuff here. Or Southern Tide malt hat. Hot sauce. Why they give me hot sauce though? I sleep with both the season. I ain't gonna see that though. To be black and they give you some hot sauce. That's some wicked word right there. And it feel like I got like 2 pins down here somewhere. But let me see. Oh yeah. Let me open up front. Open up the front real quick. You can hide in there. Oh yeah, they give you, what's this? A pen and a stylus. What is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, this tire pressure gauge right here. Yeah, so they just give you a bunch of stuff for driver appreciation and acknowledgement. Hey bro, when you put in hard work, companies do acknowledge. This is a first where it's like, hey, yeah bro, we appreciate it. You know, honestly, outside of this, some drivers have been asking me like, bro, how you feel about, you know, like leasing on and this, that, and the third. Honestly, bro, just find you a company that you can rock out with. Enjoy, go do your work, make your money, go home. All the extra politics and stuff like that, jumping back and forth, going in between, trying to figure this, figure that. Go find you a company, sit on. When you start asking companies about, asking about other companies how much they making, what they doing, bro, it get confusing. As you know, you watch me. Bro, honestly, I don't think I'm leaving. Like, I'm not going nowhere only because I see the potential over here. I see what I'm doing. $4,000 to $5,000 take home. Somebody did jump down in the comment section like, hey, bro, you not doing that every week. I showed the proof. Like, it's back to back. And then with me being an owner operator, I don't have all of the expenses other drivers got, so they might have the extra truck payment and the extra escrows and the extra. I just don't have all this, so I'm able to pocket more money. Only thing I got to deal with is that I open up my own escrow with Blair, so they take $200 a week plus the $47, and then I'm just balancing fuel all week, so I get to pocket more of, you know, what I do. And also, if I was to go over there to get a trailer, which I am thinking about doing it, because a whole lot of my loads are just, for the past, 3 weeks, I've been live loading. So it only makes sense to go over there and do it. But tomorrow, just so happened, I'm getting a preloaded trailer out of New Millennium that's about to go over to North Carolina. So all the other guys like, bro, don't slow me down. We just pick up live loads out of there. Get there at a certain time, get loaded up early, all that. So, you know, you made it this far. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, all that. And we're going to continue to get all the little pieces that we need, which it is almost complete. The only thing I need to do with my truck, steering wheel, put the lights on, bumper, stakes, music, air ride suspension on the front. And that's it. Oh, and the stakes. Did I say stakes? Run stakes up the side. Truck will be done. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of, but I'm pretty sure over time it'll be certain little things I do here and there, swaps, this all, you know, just to keep the truck up to date. But yeah, just cosmetic wise, that's just what I'm gonna do. And just have a clean T680, bro. Baking soda gonna be what she need to be at. So we can only do so much with her unless I want to take it to go get it painted. My homeboy say, hey, bro, you probably get 1 million miles off the Peccar. You know, I'm gonna bypass, I'm gonna do what I need to do as far as the diff. And honestly, with that motor, it wouldn't be bad to put a 12.7 up on it though. It wouldn't be bad, you know what I'm saying? But you know, anything be possible when you just out here just doing stuff. So we'll see what that comes in the future, but we praying and hoping that nothing happens to this motor. No given time, no time soon. We need her to run the way she need to run while running. So we gonna rock with that. Other than that, like I say, you made it this far. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. We're gonna get this off in the morning, and we will take it back in with another video. Appreciate you, and catch up with you on the next one. Yeah.